Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your Scorpio season 2022, their confessions bonus. This is going to be, of course, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are subscribed to the Marvelous Tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. And speaking of members, please drop below in the description box and in the pinned comment. I'm going to go back and add them to the bonus videos. I need for you to fill out the member form if you are a member of mine, because it is that time again. It is Christmas time 2022. With that being said, if you are a new member of mine, then you are not aware of this perk. Every single year, I try to get you out a Christmas present. And every single year, because the member count changes, um, it can change and fluctuate. I have to continuously bring videos to you guys or awareness to the fact that this is what we're doing, because it changes, it grows. And so with that being said, there's been a lot of changes to the channel. So I wanted to bring awareness to it again. There is a whole form. I am not going to tell you right now what I am going to be sending out, but I think when you go to the form and fill it out and submit your submission to me, you're going to pretty much know what it is. And that is tied into a whole nother something that's happening behind the scenes that I'm not going to tell you about. However, if you are a member of mine, please go and complete that. And that would be great. Now, there is an option for you guys if you do not want to give me your address, but I need you to consent to getting what I'm going to send you instead. Won't be as great as the tangible gift, but it's still an acknowledgement. And that is that. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you for allowing me to say that. Cap, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's jump right into this confession. Your introspection oracle is: the truth is easy and lies are hard, even if at first it looks like or it seems like the opposite. This individual is coming to the table with truth. The truth actually is very, very easy. Keeping up your lie and your facade is very, very hard to do. This individual is finally coming to that conclusion. We do have as a confession pre-shuffle, taking out the trash, finally dumping that loser, cutting ties, emotional clearing, walking into self-love, spring cleaning, and healing. And then we do have Three of Swords at the top of our clarifying deck, which we're clarifying with Tarot. This lets me know, and this has been a very interesting time too, because a lot of these cards have been talking about third party energy, which is interesting. And it just is amazing how every week it shifts. Last week it was great in their feelings. Now it's completely different. Capricorn, if you are watching this and you are new to my channel, please link below as well and watch your Capricorn comprehensive reading for Scorpio season, and go and see if some of these energies are repeating for you. The elemental reads will go up behind these bonus videos, so then you'll get an opportunity if you want to go and watch that for Capricorn Collective. You can do that as well. Let's go ahead and get started with their confession. So they're taking out the trash. They're trying to heal from some things. Maybe they held on to a notion that someone was going to come back. Maybe some of you guys realized that maybe you were the third party, or this person was holding on to something, therefore keeping you in a third party situation, or they were taking no action and you wondered what it was. Well, that's what it was. That third sword could represent a whole lot of things if you know for a fact that your person is romantically shut off. Let's see what they're confessing. All right. It can be family. It can be anything. I have to put that out there because it doesn't always mean that. Why? Shaking your head in disbelief, frustrated, annoyed, focusing on the solution rather the problem. This person is definitely looking at their situation right now and trying to figure out why the shit in their life continuously happens to them. And right now they're in the energy of game phase. So they're taking things very seriously. A competition, the look in it to win it, and faking it until you making it. So this person is very upset about the trajectory or of just how things have went, and they have had no control over it, Cap. But right now they have not shut down because you are a Capricorn. They're going to keep their game face on. But there's some shit that is not adding up. Teasing is that flirtatious, having a crush, playing, having fun, keeping it airy, enjoying each other, and joking around. So in the heart place right now, they are in a very bubbly energy with you. They're not telling you everything that's going on because they're trying not to burden you with this. But there is some external things that they are going through. The documents. All right. So for some of them, if there is a third party or was a third party, that shit is over with because the document is here. Text or email, agreement, letter, separation, divorce, contract, news, legal papers, or proceedings. Now, the truth is easy and lies are hard, even if at first it seems like the opposite. So we're going to clarify this, but intuitively, what I am feeling immediately is that they are trying to distance themselves again from whatever this situation was, and whatever this third sword and pre-shuffle energy represents. All right, shy. So this individual is watching you and they're nervous of asking you out and starting to get things back up because they don't want you to second guess. They're second guessing themselves. They're not shy. And then we come back to taking out the trash. So they're finally emotionally dropping somebody or finally separating themselves from something. Maybe some of you guys know, and maybe some of you guys don't. For some of you, there's going to be some legal proceedings going on. They're starting to really heal from this situation. And you're probably going to start to see a different version of them, but you have no idea that they're holding all of this on the inside. So something keeps happening. They're very upset about having to distance themselves from this thing. I'm not going to lie about that. But they also are well aware, Capricorn, that they have not been able to move forward with you, and you're clearly the better choice. You are the better choice. You are the person who has been there, but they never gave you a real piece of a damn chance to, and because they've been holding on to this third sword. And with that being said, for some of you guys, it is an old person. It is an individual, an older person. Why is being clarified by 9 Pentacles? Why do I keep putting myself through this? Why am I constantly doing the same shit with this other individual, but it is so much easier with Capricorn? Why? Now I am going to choose to focus on the solution rather than the problem. I need to distance myself from this BS, and that's what they're trying to do. Thank you. We got you before you felt. Yep, because you guys have a spiritual connection. You guys, I mean, even with the lovers and 9 cups coming out. If I said pentacles, I'm sorry. This is strong sexual chemistry. The intimacy is off the chain. It's like, why am I fucking trading in my Lexus for a Pinto? Why am I still dealing with the same shit? Like when it's good over here, it's good over there. That's what tried to come out. All right, so something is coming crashing down. And for some of you guys, it may be them with that third sword. It's over with, okay? Right now, they are restricting themselves mentally, but they're finally trying to distance themselves from that energy and heal. Okay, clarify game face. They're taking this very, very seriously. They don't want anybody coming into your life, and they're going through a whole lot right now, and they're not even telling you, Capricorn. Okay, they are in it to win it. They're trying to fake it till they make it, but they are up at night with the thoughts that keep them up at night as far as what they're going to do. This situation causes very heavy burdens, but they are trying to balance things, and this is a money story, okay? With that being said, some of them are married to this individual. For some of them, it is a third party that they've been with for a long time. And these six pentacles represent the emotional investment in the things that they have done to try to balance out things and reconcile things within in their minds. For some of you guys, this is obviously a wife or a husband. This individual was married and they are getting a divorce right now, and they have not been able to give you the best of them because they are been in that situation. Some of you guys know, some of you guys did not know. That's the reason why the energy here in their confession is the truth is easy and lies are hard. So you're going to be finding out what this individual was and how they have limited themselves with you and not wanted to tell you the truth, because they did go back and forth with you and this individual, Capricorn. Even if it wasn't physically, they were trying to constantly reconcile that situation, and they realized that they have been met and they're beating a dead horse. Okay, clarify teasing. They want to keep things airy with you. This is the world, so a part of their approach, because they don't want to go all in and scare you, is to just keep teasing, being flirtatious, keeping it airy right now. And honestly, they're going to be coming in. The situation is going to be changing. Yes, that's the devil. That explains some of you guys are dealing with a fellow Capricorn. Okay, another person. This third sword for some of you guys is their financial situation. And there is, again, those seven pentacles talking about how they are reassessing and they want a direction change. They want to reap the benefits. Top of the deck is the magician. They have everything that they need. So what they want to do right now is just they're keeping you they're trying to keep it fun and flirty. They know that when they tell you this truth, you may leave them. So right now, they are really not really, dealing with this the best. But in your face, they're keeping up a brave face. Clarify the document. All right, the Emperor and King of Pentacles. The document is that text message, the legal proceedings. So this is who they have to be. For some of them, they did go and get a lawyer. They got lawyered up. Some of them, they have business owner. They are business owners. Some of them, they just share some type of assets with this individual. Okay. And they're trying to figure that out. They know that by getting rid of this individual, they're going to lose. And it seems like for a lot of them, the reason why they stayed attached to this individual so long, or this situation, is for monetary value. The devil came right back out. For some of you, they could have walked away, but they're greedy. It is a story of money. The whole reason why they're here is because of money, and they're mentally afraid to lose. But the situation is becoming so damn volatile and so jacked up that they have no choice. Okay. And they're right now, they're really shy. They don't want to come forward. They want to keep things, they want to keep the light and flirty energy with you where they are. They want to keep things where it is with you, Capricorn. If they get deep, they're afraid that that you are going to break out, because a part of this is that you got lied to. A part of this, for some of you guys, you didn't know. Thank you, Spirit. You didn't fucking know. And now you're going to be like, are you kidding me? This was the reason why we couldn't do this, then the third. You kept me in this in this energy. You didn't tell me the truth. I feel this. There's that three swords again. So they are nervous of coming forward. They are nervous of telling you the truth. Right now, this is the lawyer. This is the Hierophant. They know that they have to be the bigger person. And right now, they're probably like, how the hell am I going to tell Capricorn this? Because regardless of what it is, Capricorn is going to be reasonable. But at the same time, when Capricorn start adding up them damn timelines of what's been going on, that's my ass. Okay. So they're really, really nervous. And it's taken a minute because they know that you're gonna be like, I don't know. And right now they are the wounded warrior, but yet they're coming back to the fact that you're their wish. And it's like, how do I do this? For some of you guys, again, they have to admit that this third party was a wife that you didn't know about, or a husband. That third sword is some type of distraction that kept them from you. Some type of distraction that kept them from going to the next level with you. And for some of you guys, again, it is definitely classic third party energy that you didn't know about. For others of you, and they're letting that individual go because the top of the deck shows that they're taking out the trash. For some of you guys, they're finally emotionally cutting ties from someone that they are now wrapping their divorce up on. For others of you, they have to sever ties with some type of family member, family obligation. There's something that has, because it says cutting emotional ties. Okay. So you let me know what it is, because only you know what that is. It's not going to be the same for all of you guys, but they're finally taking out the trash. And unfortunately, even for those of you who think you know, there are some things that you still don't know. So if it is the third party, obviously they put you in the third party situation. You ask them, they still chose to lie. So they still lie because the energy is showing that, the truth is easy and lies are hard. They have to come clean. Even if you didn't even know about it, even if right now you guys are like semi good, they still want to tell you the truth, and they are struggling with that because you're going to find out anyway. In order for you guys to move to the next level, they have to level up. Clarify taking out the trash. Why is this here? Let's find out what it's going to tell us. So hope, healing, and optimism. So that's letting us know that they have hope for us, for hope for you guys. Yep. There is, for some of you guys, there is a child that you didn't know about, which is despicable. Or you did know about this child, but there's something with the child, something with a child, baby's mom, baby's father, ex-wife, something with the baby mom. But they could have been dipping and dabbling with that individual. It could have been a brief reconciliation. I would not put it past them, but that page of swords um, also indicates that they have been possibly spying on you, for those of you who like that meaning to that card. But that to me just means that there's been a lot of obstacles. And the reason why is because of this shit that they've been attached to. Why is taking out the trash here? They're finally starting to heal from this situation. It's not your fault, and no one is telling you to wait. What else do we have? Judgment, because judgment finally came down. And now they're reaping, they're reaping what they sow. Sowing what you know what I'm saying. And so with that being said, with two major arcanas, this lets me know that they're going to be healing from this situation, but they have to go through their judgment, and it's not easy with this Knight of Swords at the top. It's not easy. And this person is so afraid of what you are going to think and what you are going to say, because they didn't give you a chance. They made the wrong choice, Capricorn. And they're coming back. Okay. Let's go ahead and round this out with some clarifying energy. I'm just going to take a couple. My limit normally is 4, 3, and then the top. Let's see what we have. So they chose. And for some of you, let me just say, when I said that the reason why they couldn't move forward with you is because they chose this other person, there is a small percentage of you that don't know that you didn't get chosen, because they stayed in your energy. And although things were not moving the way you wanted them to move, you had no clue, because every single time you asked them about it, they always lied. They have to come clean and come forward with that truth now. Okay. I don't know what it is. We're gonna see what these elemental reads is. Yep. Now they want divine timing is aligned. So the reason why this didn't go forward is because of divine timing. Now it's aligned. Yes. Fantasy, they bought into the illusions. They bought into the illusions. They could not tell what was fantasy or reality, but they are proving that you are worth the wait. They did put you on a pedestal, in this relationship. And this came out for that Libra video, giving a gift. So there's a lot of divine energy between you and this individual right now, Cap. For some of you guys, they're going to come forward with this truth, and you are not going to be necessarily happy about it. Okay. Wow. Okay. The truth is easy and lies are hard, even at first, if it seems like the opposite. So they started out in an energy of trying to lie about it, and those lies finally is wearing down on them. It's easier, and they don't want to do it because they know that telling the truth will they're gonna lose you. Um, for some of you guys, not in every situation. If you find out you were the third party and them timelines don't add up, you out. You already out. But for some of them, that was a part of their game to keep you in the dark so you would love them while they were figuring out what they were doing with this other person. It wasn't wine and roses, though. They got their asses handed to them, but they still lied to you, so they did deserve it. I can't give them a pass for that, but this has been their confessions. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. We're going to go through this all over again in the elemental reads. Go ahead and check out when I post in those elemental reads, which means that it's just going to be grouped by, water, air, fire, and earth. So when you see that drop, this is your bonus, okay? But when you see that drop, Capricorn, go and check that out. In the meantime, if you have not yet please go and follow your channel. Like and subscribe while you're over there. Thank you very much. Help your girl out. But check out those your comprehensive reading and the by sign energy that I pull for you guys. And finally, if you are a member of mine, please go and fill out that Christmas present form so I can get your consent. I have to ask every year. I can't assume, okay, for you and my protection. I like to have everything documented. If you don't have a problem with that, go and fill that form out. I will be mailing those Christmas presents out. My target is at the beginning of December, which that Friday, December the 2nd. So that weekend. Okay. I am getting things together for that now. So please respond to me as soon as you can so I can get it done. And I will see you in the next one, Capricorn. Bye, guys.